The HOA stormed onto my property demanding the lake, so I showed them I own every dock they've ever touched. The day I moved into my lakeside property, I hadn't even unpacked the truck before they showed up. 3 people. Matching polos. Clipboards. They didn't say welcome. They didn't introduce themselves. One of them, a woman who looked like she hadn't smiled since 1997, stepped forward and said, "You can't block access to the lake. It's HOA common property." I blinked. "Sorry, who are you?" She gave me that Karen smirk and said, "We're the HOA board. This lake belongs to the community." Now, here's the funny part. I just bought 54 acres of private land, including the entire lake, the shoreline, and every single dock the neighborhood used for fishing, boating, and swimming. I replied, "You're mistaken. This lake isn't part of the HOA. I own it." They laughed. "You may think you do, but this entire area is community managed. You'll be hearing from our attorney." Well, I didn't wait. That night, I pulled up the full property records, zoning maps, and deed documents. My land had never been part of the HOA. In fact, the developer had kept the lake private and sold it separately to me. And the docks? All illegally built. All on my land. So I did what any reasonable person would do. The next morning, I put up private property signs along the waterline and posted trespass notices on every dock. I even installed motion sensors and security cameras. That same afternoon, the HOA returned, this time angry. Karen yelled, "You can't do this. We've used these docks for 20 years. I replied, "You've trespassed for 20 years. But that ends today." They threatened to sue. I said, "Go ahead. But I've already filed paperwork with the county. By law, I can charge dock rental fees, or remove them." Suddenly, they weren't so confident. Over the next few weeks, I sent formal notices, pay monthly rent for each dock, or I'd have them dismantled and billed for removal. Guess what? Most of the neighbors were kind and paid the small fee. But the HOA? Oh, they refused. So I hired a crew. And one by one, their docks came down. Every board. Every nail. Hauled off. Karen tried to rally the neighborhood, but no one backed her. She was left standing at the empty shoreline, fuming. Now, my lake is peaceful. No HOA meetings. No drama. Just water, trees, and the docks I decide to keep. And the best part? Karen still drives by slowly every morning, pretending she's just checking the mail. But she doesn't say a word. She knows better now.